Well, a very good evening to you and welcome to one of my beer reviews. Right, okay, it's time to review a beer this evening by a brewery who I'm becoming a bit of a fanboy for, I got to admit actually. And it's these guys, the Verdant Brewery from Falmouth in Cornwall. And okay, tell you a little bit about the brewery. They have been going a little while now. Exactly when they were founded, I'm not sure, but it was only last year that they basically branched into the craft beer scene. And wow, have they hit the floor running? They've been producing some really cracking beers, and they're starting to be, well, they're starting to be sort of regarded as one of the top boys in the industry now. Certainly in that part of the world. I mean, I appreciate you got Black Flag, another really great craft brewery down in Cornwall, but Verdant have really started to make some big waves in the industry, and rightly so, because their beers are absolutely tip top. Now, I've never had this before. It's called Headband, and it comes in at 5.5 ABV in a 440ml can. And okay, tell you a little bit about the beer. It says a glowing orange colour, a beautifully balanced beer where the pale, crystal and the Munich malts really help amplify the hop's juicy qualities. Layers of flavour, tropical fruit, citrus fruit, stinky cheese, caramel, all working together, bitter and sweet, lush. Stinky cheese. What? In a beer? Stinky cheese. Sorry. Sorry, that's tickled me a little bit. I didn't oh, yeah. What a load of bollocks. Right. Okay. Well, I hope it doesn't taste of stinky cheese. I don't mind stinky cheese. I mean, I quite like my camemberts and my bries, but not in bloody beer, for Christ's sake. Oh, let's get the bloody thing open and see what happens. Right, okay. Stinky cheese. Nonsense. Okay, well, that's pouring really well. Okay. And that is pouring with very good carbonation. Ooh, good old head, two-finger head going on there. Lovely carbonation, nice colour. It's a nice sort of slightly murky golden sort of colour, which is absolutely lovely. Okay, I can smell the hops from here actually, so let's go with the nose. Big orange burst. Nose makes stinky cheese, I'm glad to say, from the aroma. But it's a big, big orange sort of nose. You can smell the hops, but it's quite, the hops on the aroma are quite mellow, which is nice. Yeah, but it's mainly the citrus you're getting, which is right for an IPA. It's what you should be getting, really. So, yeah, it smells absolutely spot on. Right, let's go with the taste. Cheers. Yeah, that's a really nice, easy drinking beer. That is lovely. It's come out of the fridge. It's been there for the last couple of hours. Um, yeah, you're getting the hops, you're getting the fruit, but what I will say is that the flavour disperses quite quickly. There isn't much of a lingering aftertaste in that. Yeah, it's nice. It's very, very easy drinking and very, very pleasant, but the taste goes really quickly actually, which is a bit of a shame. It's calling itself a pale ale, so it's not an IPA, so arguably it shouldn't be really as hoppy as an IPA would be. But even then, I'd expect the taste to stay a little bit longer than it has done actually. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed by that. I mean, the taste when it's there is lovely, it's gorgeous, it's really nice, it's refreshing, but it doesn't last. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, they're using, well, they don't actually tell you what hops they're using. I'd imagine from the taste there's probably a bit of US Cascade, probably a bit of Simcoe in there as well actually, but I'm not sure. They haven't actually said what hops they're using, but that's fair enough, they don't have to. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's alright, it's okay. Here it is again, Verdant Headband Pale Ale, coming in at 5.5 ABV in a 440ml can. Okay, would I drink it again? Yeah, I would, but I wouldn't rush out and buy another can of it. I mean, it's nice. It is a nice beer, don't get me wrong, but it's just a shame the flavour doesn't last as long as it should. So, you know, I'm going to have to mark it down for that, being completely honest. So, folks, for me, it's a 7 out of 10 beer. It's a 7 out of 10. It is a good beer, don't get me wrong. Don't be put off from buying it because, it is a nice beer. But, flavour wise, I don't know, it just goes quickly, which is a shame. But there you go. Anyway, thank you very much thank you very much even for listening. And yeah, what I will say is there's no stinky cheese in that. I don't know what they were on about. But anyway, yeah, it's a good beer. So anyway, thanks for listening. All the best. Cheers. Goodbye.